meaningful activities on the strength of the holy name. Number 8. To consider the chanting of Hare Krishna as one of the auspicious ritualistic activities which are offered in Vedas as fruitive activities, Karma Kand. Number 9. To instruct the faithless person about the glories of the holy name. Number 10. To not have complete faith in the chanting of the holy name and to maintain material attachments even after understanding so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to be Vaishnava must guard against these offenses in order to achieve the desired success, Krishna Prem. So once again, welcome to today's call and thank you very much for joining us. Before we move on to our next session, which is Srimad Bhagavatam class, I would let all the devotees on the call to please go ahead with your introductions now.
हरे कृष्ण माताजी दंडवत प्रणाम शिला प्रभुपाद की जय गुरु महाराज की जय प्रीतिदासी from Charlotte. हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna, Preeti Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna Mataji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada and Sri Guru and Sri Gauranga and all the assembled devotees. This is Yashamati Priya Devidasi from Chicago.
Hare Krishna, Yashamati Priya Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Lila Priya Radha Mataji, Dhanavad Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. This is Vinita Gandharvika Devidasi from College Station, Texas.
Hare Krishna, Vinita Gandharvika Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Lila Priya Radha Mataji, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. My humble obeisances to you and all the devotees. This is Krishna Kumari Devidasi from Bala.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Kumari Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण लीला प्रिया राधा माताजी दंडवत प्रणाम शील प्रभुपाद की जय गुरु महाराज की जय. This is Shama Devidasi from Charlotte.
Hare Krishna, Shama Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण.
Hare Krishna. Krishna Mataji, Dhanavad Pranams, all glories to Srila Prabhupada and the assembled devotees. This is Revati from Atlanta, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Revati Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Lila Priya Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. My Dandavat Pranams to all the assembled devotees. All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all glories to Srila Gurudev. This is Sushmita from Canada.
Hare Krishna, Sushmita Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Lila Priya Mataji, Pranam to and all the devotees. All glories to Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Maharaj, all glories to assembled devotee. This is Mohini Lakshmi from Detroit.
Hare Krishna, Mohini Lakshmi Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much for joining us today, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Any more introductions before we start the class? Hare Krishna, welcome to Bhakti Sanga conference call. We're extremely fortunate to have His Grace Nityananda Prabhuji here with us today. And Prabhuji would be enlightening us by discussing Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 7, Chapter 9 and verse 30. But before we dive into this nectarine class, I will request Shama Mataji to share a brief introduction about our today's speaker, His Grace Nityananda Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Shama Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, and over to you.
Radha Jyoti Mataji, can you read that? It is there in the group. I think Shama Gauri Mataji is not on our video.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam to all the devotees assembled here. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Here is the introduction for the His Grace Nityananda Prabhuji. He is a senior brahmachari from Shri Radha Gopinath Temple. His Grace Nityananda Prabhuji originally hailing from Ramnathpur, Rameshwaram, Tamil Nadu. He joined the ashram at the young age of 19. He served for a decade in Shri Radha Gopinath Temple and then studied under the auspice of Srila Prabhupada disciple, His Grace Pranadhan Prabhuji. For 3 years, he preaches in English and Tamil language. Hare Krishna.
Gopi Pranadhan Prabhu.
Gopi Pranadhan Prabhu.
Prabhuji will come in 2 minutes, Mataji.
Thank you, Mathaji. Until then, any other introductions?
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam, Lila Priya Radha Mataji, myself Jyoti Takne from India, Sholapur. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Radha Jyoti Mataji, Dandavat Pranam, all glories to Srila Prabhupada, and thank you so much for joining us today, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Any more introductions until then?
Class is not
Class is
started
not
yet.
yet started. We're gonna wait for Prabhuji. Radha Jyoti Mataji, you can chant Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Krishna,
Ram Hare
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna,
Ram Ram,
Hare
Hare
Hare,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram,
Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram
Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare,
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna
Ram
Krishna, Hare Hare,
Ram
Hare
Ram
Ram
Krishna,
Hare
Ram
Ram,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram, Hare
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 Hare,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna, Hare
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna
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 Krishna,
Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Hare,
Hare
Hare
Ram
Ram
Hare,
Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare,
Ram Hare
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 Krishna,
Krishna
Hare Krishna,
Krishna
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 Hare
Krishna
Hare,
Hare
Ram Hare Ram,
Ram
Ram Ram,
Ram
Hare Hare, Hare
Ram
Krishna,
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare,
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram,
Krishna
Hare
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 Krishna.
Ram
Prabhuji
Ram Ram
joined,
Ram
Hare Krishna. Hmm.
Krishna Krishna.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna Nityananda Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you very much for giving us your valuable time and association this morning and enlightening us on the topic of Srimad Bhagavatam. Now, without further ado, I would like to request you to please take over from here. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjana-shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswatim Yasam Tato Jayamutiraye Ashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatyuttama Shloke Bhakti Naishtaki Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopakumaraya Vindaya Namo Namaha. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th Canto, 9th chapter, verse number 30th. एकस्त्वमेव जगते तममुष्य यत्त्वम् आद्यन्तयो पृथगवस्यसि मध्यतश्च सृष्ट्वा गुणव्यतिकरम् निजमाययेदम् नानेवतैरवसितस्तदनुप्रविष्टः एकस्त्वमेव जगदेकम् अमुष्य यत्त्वम् आद्यन्तयो पृथगवस्यसि मध्यतश्च सृष्ट्वा गुणव्यतिकरम् निजमाययेदम् नानेवतैरवसितस्तदनुप्रविष्टः एकस्त्वमेव जगदेकममुष्य यत्त्वम् आद्यन्तयो पृथकवस्य सिमध्यतश्च दृष्ट्वा गुणविधिकरं निजमाययेदं नानेव तैरवसितस्ततनुप्रविष्टः Srimad Bhagavatam shloka word to word meaning synonyms. Ekaha, one, tvam, you, eva, only, jagat, the cosmic manifestation, etam, this, amushya, of that, the whole universe, yate, tvam, you, adi, in the beginning, antayo, at the end, prithak, separately, avasyasi, exist as the cause. Madhyatascha, also in the middle duration between the beginning and the end. Srishtva, creating. Gunavetikaram, the transformation of the three modes of material nature. Nijamayaya, by your own external energy. Idam, this. Nana iva, like many varieties. Taihi, by them, the modes. Avasitaha, experience. Tat, that. Anupravishtaha, entering into. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. My dear Lord, you alone manifest yourself as the entire cosmic manifestation. For you existed before the creation, you exist after the annihilation, and you are the maintainer between the beginning and the end. All this is done by your external energy through actions and reactions of the three modes of material nature. Therefore, whatever exists externally and internally is you alone. Purport, as stated in the Brahma Samhita. Ekopyasau rachayatam jagadanda kotim yachaktirasti jagadanda chayayadantaha andantarasthaparamadu chayantarastham Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. I worship the personality of Godhead Govinda, who by one of his planetary motions enters the existence of every universe and every atomic particle and thus unlimitedly manifests his infinite energy all over the material creation. To create this cosmic manifestation, Govinda, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, expands his external energy and thus enters everything in the universe, including the atomic particles. In this way, he exists in the entire cosmic manifestation. Therefore, the activities of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is in maintaining his devotees are transcendental, not material. He exists in everything as a cause and effect, yet he is separate, existing beyond this cosmic manifestation. He is also confirmed in the Bhagavad Gita, 9th chapter, 4th verse. Maya tatamidam sarvam jagadav vyakta murtina matsthani sarva bhutani najaham teshavasthitaha. The entire cosmic manifestation is but an expansion of the Lord's energy. Everything rests in him, yet he exists separately, beyond creation, maintenance, and annihilation. The varieties of creation are performed by his external energy. Because the energy and the energetic are one, everything is one. Sarvam Kalvidam Brahma. Therefore, without Krishna, the Parabrahman, nothing can exist. The difference between the material and spiritual world is that his external energy is manifested in the material world, whereas his spiritual energy exists in the spiritual world. Both the energies, however, belong to the Supreme Lord, and therefore, in the higher sense, there is no exhibition of material energy because everything is spiritual. The energy in which the Lord's all pervasiveness is not realized is called material. Otherwise, everything is spiritual. Therefore, Prahlada says, Ekas Tvameva Jagadedam. You are everything. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Dadati Swapatantikam Deham Shri Guru Shri Yudapatakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagraja Sagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitam Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Pesha Gopika Kantara Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhano Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravati Pracharine Jagdisha Vishnu Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Panchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhubhya eva cha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Pranams to all the devotees. We are discussing the prayers of Prahlada Maharaj. Beautiful prayers, are the best known prayers in Srimad Bhagavatam, wherein he prays, Ekastvameva jagateta mamusayatvam adhyantayo pratakavasya sibadhyatascha srishtva gunavitikaram nijamaya edam nane madairavashitastanupravishtaha. My dear Lord, you alone manifest yourself as the entire cosmic manifestation. For you existed before the creation, you exist after the negation. And you are the maintainer between the beginning and end. All is done by your external energies of the actions and reactions of three modes of material nature. For whatever exists externally, internally is yours. So Nrsimhadev appeared from the pillar, killed the Hiranyakashipu, father of Prahlada Maharaj. Still his anger is not subsided. All the demigods are scared, including Brahmaji and Lord Shiva. So they approach Prahlada to pacify the Lord. Prahlada Maharaj is pacifying the Lord with beautiful prayers. And even before Prahlada Maharaj offers his prayers, he proclaimed his inability by saying that Kim Toshtu Marhati Same Harirugra Jati, that I am born in such a low family of the demons who are well known to be in the modes of passion and ignorance. How can I pacify you? That's the mood of Prahlada Maharaj. And also he said, my prayers, if at all it has any value, that is because of, not because of my prayers, but it is because of your grace. Gajayuta Paya. That you are even accepted the prayers of the Gajendra, who is not even a human being. So you are well known for accepting the offerings given by anybody. So I have a hope that you may also accept my prayers. So this is how Prahlada Maharaj started his prayers. And now he is offering this particular prayer. Ekastameva jagateta mamasya yatvam. So these prayers are not only Prahlada Maharaj's heartfelt offerings, his personal offering to Lord Nrsimhadev, but also it is the effect of his transcendental love, which gives us the transcendental understanding of the Lord. So Prahlada Maharaj is also preaching to us, teaching us through his prayers the understanding of Krishna. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Janma Karmacha Me Divyam Yevam Yoveti Tattvataha. One should understand me as I am, Tattvataha, in reality. Then, if a person understands me properly, for that person, Tektva Deham Punarjanma Naiti Vaminti Sud. Now, he will not take birth again in this material world, but attain my eternal good. So, how to understand Krishna as he is? Unless we hear from somebody who knows about him. Srila Prabhupada gives an example that is it possible to understand Krishna by our endeavor? Yamevesha Vrudate. Whoever Krishna chooses, he only reveals. He can only understand Krishna as he is. Prabhupada gives example, just like at the night, if anybody wants to see the sun, is it possible for the person to see the sun? How much ever we try, how much ever we try to see the sun at middle of the night, we can't see the sun. If I bring some flashlight, torchlight, or if I bring some other focus light, will I be able to see the sun in the middle of the night? How much ever I try with all our modern technology, nobody will be able to see the sun at the middle of the night. But when the sun itself appears early in the morning, and the sun rises in the east, then with all happiness, everybody can watch sun. Whether he's a millionaire or a billionaire, or he's a poor, or he's a man, woman, child, animal, plants, everybody is getting the grace of the sun. Everybody can see the sun. So, Yamevesha Vrudate Tanum Swam. Whoever is Krishna is choosing. When Krishna wants to reveal himself, when the sun wants to reveal itself, then it is possible to see the sun. But on our own, if we try to see the sun, it's not possible. So, how we can understand the sun as he is? Only when he reveals himself. Similarly, how we can see Krishna, how we can understand Krishna as he is? Only when he desires to reveal himself. And how he reveals himself? The sun reveals itself by appearing in the eastern direction. The moon reveals itself by appearing in the night. That also depends on the days. It reveals partially, fully. During the full moon day, it reveals itself fully. During the no moon day, it doesn't reveal itself. So I can't demand moon, appear to me on the no moon day, Amavasya day. Isn't it? Yesterday was Amavasya. So how much ever we try, can we see the moon on the Amavasya day? No. Maybe part of the globe, today probably Amavasya. And it reveals slowly during the after Amavasya, gradually it reveals. So I can't demand. It has revealed, everything reveals. It revealed in different way, partially or fully. Similarly, how Krishna reveals himself is very beautiful. So I can't see myself, it has revealed. How Krishna reveals. Krishna says, Vedaishcha sarvaihi ahameva vedyaha. That I am known by the Vedas. Through the Shastras, I am revealing. Sarvagamamnaya Namo Namaste Khilakaranaya Nishkaranaya Dutakaranaya Sarvagamamnaya Paravaraya Namo Namaste Namo Pavargaya Parayanaya. Gajendra is praying. Sarvagamamnaya Paravaraya. That you are known through the Amnaya. Amnaya means Vedas or Vedic scriptures. So Krishna is known through the Shastras. So we need to have a Shastras to reveal him. Just like in the dark room, so many objects are there, eyes are there, but is it sufficient to see your mobile phone or anything in the dark room? That's not sufficient. You need to have light. You turn on the light there. So the light falls on, or the sunlight has to be there. Then the eyes can see the objects, chair or a table or a laptop or mobile phone, or your near and dear one, isn't it? So similarly, Krishna is always there. Krishna is always present. It's not that he's just like sun is always there, night or day or any time. But you need to have certain factors which help us to understand what you want to understand, isn't it? And for regarding the sun, particular time is necessary. Regarding the chair or a table in the dark room, the presence of light is necessary. These factors are necessary. Similarly, how to understand Krishna, he has revealed himself, that we understood. And how Krishna reveals himself, just like the chair is revealing itself with the help of the light in the dark room. Similarly, Krishna is revealing himself through the Shastras. Shastras are like the torchlight, and Krishna is revealing for us through the Shastras. Sada Gameka Vinkeyam Smati Taksharaksharam Narayanam Sada Nirdosha Shesha Sadgunam. Sada Agameka Vigayam. He is known through the Agama. Agama means Shastra. Nigama Kalpataror Galitam Phalam Sukamuka Tamarta Dravasangitam Agama. Essence of Agama is Srimad Bhagavatam. So we need to understand Krishna through the Shastras. Oh, I'll try to understand Krishna on my own. That is like showing torchlight in the sky or putting a flashlight in the sky, try to understand the sun, try to see the sun. No. Krishna has to reveal himself. And he does through the Shastras. And the Shastras, when we get the Shastras also, Krishna revealed the Shastras, but the decoding the Shastra is also not easy. So Krishna says, as I give you Shastra, I also give another tool, that is the Acharyas who reveals you the Shastra, who tells the meanings of the Shastra. Shastra means what? Shastra means it is a Shabda or the words. So even though you may have a word, but you have to understand the word properly. Just like somebody speaking in Chinese to us, or devotees who don't know Chinese. The sound is there, the words are there, but you'll be able to understand the language. So somebody has to teach us the Chinese. This is the language. This is the meaning of this word. This is the meaning of this word. They're all put together. This is the meaning of this sentence. In this way, we need somebody to help us to understand, decode the language, decode the shabda, then we can understand. So it requires first we understood Krishna cannot be understood by your own endeavor. Second, Krishna will be revealed whoever he chooses, and he reveals himself through the process of Amnaya, the Shastras, and the Shastras also has to be understood with the help of the devotees who knows the Shastra, who understood the import of the Shastras. So here Prahlada Maharaj is, through his prayers, is teaching us the understanding of the Shastras. In the Vedas is very, very secretly or in a very code form is revealed. And Prahlada Maharaj decoding the Vedas, secrets of the Vedas through his prayers. Ekastvam eva jagadetam amusya yatvam adyantayo pratakavasyasi madhyatascha. What we are aware is the world around us. We are seeing each other, we are seeing the world, we are seeing sun, we are seeing moon, we are seeing the trees, we are seeing offices, we are seeing food, we are seeing car, vehicle, so many things. This is what we see. So then we have to understand the unseen through the seen. Isn't it? Just like some child may ask, what is moon? So the mother may show the butter. The butter is white, so soft like that. Moon is like that. So the child is able to experience the butter. Then she may say that moon is like that. So whatever is we can understand through that we see that. So here our experience in Jagat, this whole. So Prahlada Maharaj is relating Krishna. Krishna is far beyond our reach. So whatever our experience, we understand this world. And Prahlada Maharaj is saying that the Jagat, the world you are living, you are eating, you are drinking, you are sleeping, you are walking, you are seeing, you are touching, you are smelling this world. So this world is nothing but the creation of Krishna. Ekasvameva jagadeta amusayatvam adyantayo pratakavasyasi madhyatascha. So this world you are witnessing we have great reverence, the ocean, mountains, the great rivers, forests, huge things. The galaxies, all these things, man is wondering. So Prahlada Maharaj is saying that the world you got experience, isn't it? And this world, such a huge world, you are depending on this world, the planet Earth or planet Sun, etc. So this is nothing but the manifestation of Krishna's energy. That Krishna you should surrender to. So gradually Prahlada Maharaj is telling us the truth of Krishna. Adyantayo pratakavasyasi madhyatascha. In this world, when we see creator, creation, we see a pot maker creates a pot, a mobile maker creates a mobile, a watch maker creates a watch. We have experience of somebody creating something. Similarly, this machine of the whole material creation is also a creator. But then this creator is different than what we experience in our world. So that Prahlada Maharaj is giving in additional understanding. Otherwise, Bhagavatam or Vedic Shastras doesn't serve the purpose. If it is repeating, the sun rises in the east, the Bhagavatam says the sun rises in the east. Why I need Bhagavatam? I am seeing directly with my eyes. The fire is hot. We don't need Bhagavatam to reveal fire is hot. Just we can see our own experience. So Bhagavatam and Shastras reveal something is special, which is not available through our own sense of perception. So here Bhagavatam is revealing this special understanding that you have got experience of a pot maker creating a pot, you have got experience of watchmaker creating a watch, well maker creating. While the mother is creating chapati roti or rice dal, her father, depending on the kind of home you are living in. So this experience you got. Similarly, this machine, Jagat is also created by Krishna. That is the great thing about it. But the speciality is that this Krishna who created this creation, he is existing before the creation, during the creation, and after the destruction of these things. And also we are seeing in this world, a pot maker creates a pot, he existed before the pot created, he is existing when the pot is created, being used, and is maybe existing of the pot is broken also. So what is special thing Bhagavatam teaching us? Srishtva gunavidikaram nijamayayetam nanevate ravashitas tadanupravishtaha. This world, Krishna doesn't create himself. Pot maker has to work himself. He has to mix the sand, put water and make a mold. With so many things he does. But Krishna, yakaranarnama jale bhajarisva yogam. He lies on the casual ocean, the casual ocean on the water, and just by his sankalpa, his own desire, millions of universes comes out of his body, and just by his desire, all the creation takes place. Maya, by his own energy, creation takes place. That is special thing Bhagavad Gita, not in our experience. Automatically, Krishna creates. No, in our experience also the machine creates. Scientists makes a machine and the machine, hundreds of millions of chapatis are coming out of the machine, automatically it comes out. What is the great about it? Then the Bhagavatam is further understanding. Naneva te roshidas tadanu pravishtaha. Not only Krishna creates this material world without himself getting involved, automatically it's created through the energies, but Krishna also enters into his creation. Just like the pot maker, after creating a pot, he doesn't enter into the pot. He enters. He stays away, takes his money and sells his pot and he's happy. A mobile maker creates a mobile, he is somewhere and we are having enough time in the creation. So no creator enters into the creation, but Krishna anupravishtaha enters into the creation. Why he enters into creation? That's how the creation works. Just like the electricity enters into the fan, electricity enters into the refrigerator, electricity enters into the heater, then it works. Similarly, Krishna, through his energy, he creates the material cosmos, material creation, material world, and also he enters into them. That is something special, Srimad Bhagavatam. It's about Krishna's understanding. Janma karma cha vedikya, my karma is divine. How you understand Krishna? Through the Shastras. Prahlada Maharaj is revealing us through his prayers. His prayers are also Shastras. So Krishna enters into them internally, externally, and okay, if the pot maker if you just imagine the pot maker enters into the pot, and or the mobile makers enters into the mobile in case, then will he be able to be in his own home, or will the pot maker will be there in this village if he enters into the pot? The pot is transferred to some other place. No, he won't be there then. Either he can be there in the mobile or outside. He cannot come inside, but still. But Krishna, when he enters in the material nature, Andantarastha Paramanu Jayantarastha Srila Prabhupada is putting this verse. At the same time, he can be there outside also. Ekopyasau Rachidu Jagadanda Kotim Chaktirasti Jagadanda Jayaya Tantaha Andantarastha Paramanu Jayantarastha Govindamadi. This is divine quality of Krishna. Shastras are giving us a special understanding is beyond the sensory perception. What is that? Krishna not only creates this world, Krishna enters into them, and same time, Krishna, even though he is entering into each and every atom, he is still existing separately outside of creation. Just like the spider, it through its mouth, through his own saliva, it creates a web, and then enters into the web, and it stays in the web. And then when the time over, it eats the web itself, and then it goes somewhere else. We have got this experience. Similarly, Krishna creates this web of the material nature, and he enters into it without getting entangled, and he stays there. And then when time comes, he eats all of them. He puts all the creation back into his mouth, keeps in the stomach. And then again, next creation, he again creates. So this understanding of Krishna as a Purnanabhi, the spider. But what is different between the spider and Krishna? And the spider is there in the web. It is there only. It's not outside the web. But Krishna can be simultaneously inside the web of his own creation without getting entangled. At the same time, he can be in his own place, Vaikuntha. So these are all this special understanding of Krishna, which a common man doesn't have an experience. So the Shastras mercifully reveals, and Krishna, through the Shastras, is revealing. Sada Gamaika Vigneyam, Vedescha Sarvirahameva Vidyaha. And these Shastras are available. That's the purpose of human form of life. Krishna is given Athato Brahma Jignasa, inquire about the absolute truth. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is teaching about us, who we are. Krishna is revealing who he is, what is the relation between human, material world, and jivas. So these are the enquiry and the research a human being should make. Instead of that, so many research scientists are wasting their life. Prabhupada criticizing how they are doing research, how to go to the moon, or they are doing research. The research going on, which is the best bed on which a person can sleep nicely. Research on toothpaste, how to make them teeth very effulgent. The teeth is anyway going to go. So much endeavoring. Research on how to stop the graying of the hair. They're going to die. Useless researches. But what the Shastras are asking, do research. Do research. What is research? Athato Brahma Jignasa. Inquire about the absolute, not the relative. So, Prahlada Maharaj offering these prayers, and through the prayers is also teaching us the understanding of the Krishna's nature. So this is very maybe philosophical, but and the Shastras are teaching us nicely in such a way that we can understand how we are seeing the world. The experience we are seeing the world. So through this world, Krishna is Shastras telling us the unknown things. Maya tadavidam sarvam jagadam vyakta murtina matsthani sarvabhutani javakteshu avastitaha. Your experience, Prabhupada says, how to see Krishna? You can't see Krishna in Vaikuntha. You can't go to Golokam Vrindavana, but every day you can see Krishna. How? When you drink water, you a glass of water. When you drink it, when you think, Krishna is a taste of water. Rasoham apsakam. So every time we drink water, we can experience Krishna. This is called research. Okay, the water has a taste. What is the taste? The taste is that is water. When you drink, it quenches the thirst. What is the speciality of the water? It quenches the thirst. Nothing else can do that. Milk cannot do that. Honey cannot do that. Grains cannot do that. Only water has the ability to quench the thirst of the thirsty person. Who is that? What is that? What is that element in the water which can quench the thirst of the person? That is Krishna says, Aham that means. Rasoham apsakonteya. The sunlight. What is the sun? The sun's speciality? It's heat and light. Krishna says, I am the heat and I am the effulgence of the sun. And Krishna says, I am the taste of water. I am the effulgence of the sun. I am the speciality of the moon, which gives juice to the, which gives taste to the vegetables. So in this way, Krishna is revealing in the Gita that through the known things, his great personality. Gama vishacha bhutani dharaya meham bodhasha krishnami chaushadi sarva asmabhutva rasa. I am entering into every planets and I am holding them. So in this way, Krishna is giving us the finer understanding of his personality, his nature. And because I am entering into each and every one of them, don't think that I am affected by them. Just like sun may enter into the dirty place also, sunlight is entering into the garden also, but sun is unaffected either by the good or bad things of the garden or the dirty place. It is shining away in the sky without being disturbed by the good or bad of this world on which it is shining, isn't it? Similarly, Krishna is the truth. In this way, Shastras are giving us a great understanding, and it creates a reverential attitude to this proper understanding who is Krishna is. Then when we understand Krishna in this way, so then we start developing an attitude of reverence, respect to Krishna, and then the respect and reverence by the practice of devotions that turns into the love and affection. Then the time will come that we cannot live without Krishna. We cannot stay away from Krishna. We are always eager to see Krishna. That is a process. That's understanding. So everything has to start with the Shastras. And everything has to start with the devotees who reveal the Shastras. And then comes the practice. Then comes by practice we realize gradually the personality of Krishna. Then we become attracted towards him, and then we become addicted towards him. That is the whole goal of human life. So Prabhupada is offering us all these opportunities by giving us the Shastra, Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, by giving us association of sadhus, the devotees, discuss about Krishna, and by giving us the opportunity to perform devotional service in his various centers, various facilities. And he is giving us opportunity to become aware of Krishna through his temples and through his books. And he is giving us opportunity to become attracted towards Krishna in the form of his temple deities, seva. And is giving us an opportunity to become addicted to Krishna through this process of Harinam Sankirtan, temple deities, dhams, festivals, devotees, books, and so on. So, in this way, in the dark material world, the great acharyas, sun-like acharyas, creating a revolution by which we can come out of this dark place and get light of Krishna's grace. That can happen only with the mercy of great devotees, in our case, mercy of Srila Prabhupada. So, on the concept of Krishna is revealed only through his own will, and he does it in style through the Shastras and Sadhus. So we see, if Krishna can be seen with my own endeavor, Here itself, example how it is not possible. Hiranyakashipu is trying to see Krishna, but he is failed. He is not able to see Krishna. See Nrsimhadev. He thought Nrsimhadev is an enemy. He doesn't understand he is Hari. Shashipal saw Krishna, but he did not see Krishna as who he is. Duryodhan saw Krishna, but he failed to see Krishna as he is. So our endeavor to see Krishna through our own endeavor, our own effort, our own intelligence fails. Bhaktya Tananya Shakya Aham Eva Vidodina Yatum Cha Drishtam Cha Pravishtam Cha Tatvena Pravishtam Cha Bhagatam. Only through devotion service we can reach. So without that we can't see Krishna. So you see in Navadvip, when say Krishna appeared in the form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Navadvip Dham, as a Nimai Pandit, he was performing his Leela of a grammarian. And then after some time, Mahaprabhu, as a Nimai, he got initiation from Ishwarpuri in Gaya. He returned back to Navadvip and he was performing Nam Sankirtan, and he gradually started preaching. Initially, the Nam Sankirtan was going on in Shiva Sangam where nobody was allowed. A few intimate associates of Nimai Pandit, Gauranga Mahaprabhu, they were allowed. Shiva Thakur, Advaita Acharya, Srivastaku's brothers, Gadadhar Pandit, Mukunda, Murari Gupta, Chandra, Advaita Acharya, very few handful, Nityananda Prabhu. But not everybody is allowed inside. So the whole town was curious, they want to know, they want to understand. But then Mahaprabhu, by delivering Jagai Madai, his movement started spreading far and wide. And by his march towards Chand Kazi also, he collected millions of people. And Mahaprabhu, the Panchatattva, they opened the floodgate of Nam Sankirtan. The whole world, so Navadvip was, people Navadvip, they came to know about Mahaprabhu's activities. But at the same time, not everybody in Navadvip were able to understand Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Many of them are criticized, many of them are offending, many of them are even smart Brahmanas because of having pride on their own heritage, their own birth, and their education. Many of the Navadvipasi, they are not able to appreciate Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu. They even offended Mahaprabhu. Some of them even went to that level, they cursed Mahaprabhu. So, and such as even Mahaprabhu was present there, but they are not everybody understood Mahaprabhu. So Mahaprabhu could not reveal his full potency in Navadvip. He did not reveal. So one fine day Mahaprabhu decided that let me leave Navadvip now and take sannyas. So not everybody knows this. Only few handful of people. Nityananda Prabhu, Shiva's doctor, Sachimata understood. Very few handful of people know that Mahaprabhu is going to be gone tomorrow, next day. So before leaving, Mahaprabhu calls all his dear associates. Whole day he is doing Nam Sankirtan, discussing with them, instructing them. Take Krishna's name, all of you chant Krishna's name. Distribute Krishna's name. And all the devotees are so happy and so overwhelmed with the presence of Sri Chaitanya Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Until late at night, Mahaprabhu is having meetings with devotees and Nam Sankirtan going on. And then next day early in the morning, Mahaprabhu suddenly leaves. Sachimata is standing like a stone, neither able to say yes to him, nor she is able to stop him. And then Mahaprabhu leaves, jumps in the Ganga and goes to Katwa and takes sannyas. Mahaprabhu is gone. Next day, all the associates coming to behold the darshan of Gauranga Mahaprabhu is gone. Or a few handful of people returned to, they followed Mahaprabhu. And after Mahaprabhu taken sannyas, he is saying that I want to go to Vrindavan. But then Mahaprabhu takes him and he brings him back to Shantipur. But then not every Navadvipasi could see Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu leaves quietly back to Puri on the request of Mother Sachimata. And after going to Puri Dham, Mahaprabhu Sannyasi, he stayed there for briefly, and for 2 years he was traveling in South India. And after going to South India, then after coming from there, he comes to Nasik Dham, Panchavati, Pandharpur, all these places. Then he comes back to Puri. The news came to Navadvipasi that Mahaprabhu is back in Puri. So many devotees are for years together. They are not able to get the understanding also where is Mahaprabhu is gone. So when they finally came to know that Mahaprabhu is back in Puri, so many devotees from Navadvip, they were going to Puri Kshetra to mainly to behold the darshan of Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu, and also they'll be witnessing the Rath Yatra festival and Jagannath darshan. But the main aim, main goal is to behold the darshan of Gauranga Mahaprabhu and get his divine association. But not every Navadvipasis could go. Few hundred and full of special devotees are going there, or family members. They can't just leave anything like that. They walk all the way. But the millions and millions of Navadvipasis are lamenting, oh, we misunderstood Mahaprabhu, we misunderstood Nima, we misunderstood Gauranga Mahaprabhu. When we'll get his darshan again, when we'll get his darshan again. So lamenting so much. They are waiting when the time will come that we will be able to meet Mahaprabhu. So then, understanding the eagerness of the Navadvipasis. When things are in our hand, in front of us, we take it for granted. But when we lose things, we become very much understand the magnitude and importance of what we lost, what we had. So it's really Navadvipasis, they were thinking that, oh, we misunderstood Nimai as ordinary scholar. We misunderstood Gauranga Mahaprabhu as some kind of, Shuddha Vaishnava or something. So we never understood him properly. We mistreated him, we missed him. So many Navadvipasis are waiting, oh, when we'll be able to see him again, we'll be able to see him again. So they're lamenting and they're waiting for Mahaprabhu's darshan again. So understanding the heart of Navadvipasis, Mahaprabhu is thinking that, let me go to Navadvip to take bath, take darshan of Mother Ganga on the way to Vrindavan. So Mahaprabhu asks permission from Srimad Bhattacharya, and Mahaprabhu decides, let me go to Navadvip again. Mahaprabhu's desire is to pacify the hearts of the devotees who are in desperation to meet Mahaprabhu. After all, Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu is their own. He's born in Navadvip. They all considered him as their own property, as their own dear personality. So, but they took him for granted. So now Mahaprabhu is gone, so they're waiting. So Mahaprabhu thought he will give them grace, because as a grahastha, as a householder, when Mahaprabhu inaugurated Sankirtan movement, not everybody took it seriously. Many were objecting, many were doubting, many were conspiring also to stop Mahaprabhu's Sankirtan movement. But then when Mahaprabhu took sannyas, as a Hindu culture, everybody understood his great value. And now many of their hearts are transformed. They all want to eagerly waiting for Mahaprabhu's darshan. Not everybody could go to Puri. So now Mahaprabhu thought that my purpose of taking sannyas is to deliver all the fallen conditioned souls. So even in Navadvip, where Mahaprabhu started his own mission, still many of them are escaping from the flood of Krishna Prema. So Mahaprabhu thought, let me go back to Navadvip to deliver and to pacify and to give solace to all the Navadvipasis who are missing me. So one fine day, Mahaprabhu appeared in front of Vidya Vachaspati's home in Navadvip. Across Mahaprabhu's home is there, across the Ganga. There is Vidyanagar. There lived Vidya Vachaspati, great Brahman, great scholar, brother of Sarva Bhattacharya. So Mahaprabhu suddenly appeared one day in front of his home. And Vidya Vachaspati opened the door and saw Mahaprabhu standing there. He was overwhelmed with ecstasy. He could not believe himself. He was saw Mahaprabhu paid his obeisance again and again, and he was expressing his great fortune by inviting Mahaprabhu inside his home, and he started offering prayers. My dear Lord, my home, my family, my birth, my learning, everything become fruitful today, all achieved perfection because your grace, this wretched person, I am become so fortunate. Again and again, he was offering obeisances to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's lotus feet, and I told him that please come and grace my home, and he took him inside. Mahaprabhu said that, my dear Vidya Vachaspati, I am on my way to Vrindavan, but I thought I will come to Navadip, take darshan of Ganga Maya. Ganga Maya is Vishnupadi. He is coming from lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. He is, Ganga Maya is transformed liquid form of Srimati Radharani's own love. So Mahaprabhu was Krishna. He wanted the association of Ganga Maya, his own devotee. So Mahaprabhu told Vidya Vachaspati that my mission of coming here is to take bath in Ganga, want to purify myself. So please don't tell anybody, nobody should know. I just want to be in your home secretly and take the association of Ganga. So Vidya Vachaspati said, surely Mahaprabhu, you can be here, nobody will know, we'll keep it secretly and nobody will disturb you. You can be here and take bath in Ganga whenever you want, and all the facilities will provide you. We are so happy that you're here. Like that, Vidya Vachaspati was so happy, and his whole family members, they were cherishing Mahaprabhu's personal association, special association, exclusive association. But then Vrindavan Das Thakur says, can anybody can hide the sun? So when sun wants to reveal itself, nobody can stop. When sun wants to hide itself, nobody can see. At night, nobody can see. Daytime, nobody can escape sun. So Mahaprabhu is there in Navadvip, in Vidya Vachaspati's house. All the Navadvipasis are waiting to see Mahaprabhu, but they could not see Mahaprabhu. But when Mahaprabhu desired to reveal himself, then by his own desire, by his own will, the news started spreading all over Navadvip. Then Mahaprabhu is back here, Mahaprabhu is here. Everybody started discussing, where is he, where is he? Then the news started coming, news started pouring into everybody's ears that Mahaprabhu is there in Navadvip Dham in Vidya Vachaspati's home across Ganga. So millions of people, they were living in Navadvip across Ganga, and Vidya Vachaspati's house is on the other side of the Ganga, which is a remote place. So everybody started running towards Mahaprabhu's Vidya Vachaspati's house. So some people are going via the road got filled, huge traffic jam in the road. Millions and millions of people are walking, the road got completely filled. And others thought that we can't take the roads, let us take some field, and the path towards field, they're walking towards field, and so many thorns are there, but nobody's bothered about all these thorns. They just one main aim is that you want to behold the darshan of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And others decided that we will walk through the forest path. So they were going through a forest path. In this way, people just by walking, they're creating new roads in various places. And all of them, millions of people have reached the banks of Ganga. And they had to cross Ganga, and then they had to go to Vidya Vachaspati's Vidyanagara and his house, and then take darshan of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When they came back to the banks, they were all saying that how we are going to cross the bank. And they saw the few boats were there. And within a matter of moments, the boats were filled. And everybody was so eager to hold darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. The boats were, the moment they filled, and they were overfilled. And many boats sank in the water. The boatmen are crying, oh, what will happen to me? The boats are gone now. And the devotees are merciful, whatever they had, whatever cloth, whatever thing they had, they just gave him to take another boat. But then the devotees, the boats are not there, but it's not going to stop them to cross the Ganga. So they are deciding how to cross the Ganga. Ganga is flowing in Navadvip Dham. How Ganga is flowing, she's so deep, so vast. And not only that, so many crocodiles are flowing in the Ganga. And at this time, the devotees decided that they took some earthen clay pot and they decided that we'll use a clay pot and swim across it. And some hundreds and thousands of people really doing their whatever pots are available. There's nothing that holding the pot in their, embracing the pot with their two hands, and they just jumped in the water and holding their hands on the pot, and they were trying to swim across Ganga. And even the pots got filled up. The pots got over. They could not find any other pot, so they thought that let us take some banana trunk and just take the banana trunk, get hold of them, and just jump in the water and swim across. Swift flowing waters of Ganga. Their eagerness, their devotion, their separation, it beyond logic. And many others didn't even know swimming, but still they jumped in. And somehow or other, by the desire of the Lord, the miracle happened that somehow or other all of them reached Navadvip Dham. And within a matter of time, millions and millions of people are surrounding Vidya Vachaspati's house, and everybody in their own loud voice, they are chanting Krishna's name, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. They are chanting loudly, they are chanting Krishna's name and attracting Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's attention so that they can behold the darshan of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Vidya Vachaspati suddenly saw millions of people, and Vidya Vachaspati wondering that he's supposed to stay secretly, but yet millions of people are here, and many of them are standing. There's no place to stand around Vidya Vachaspati's house. Some of them are standing under trees. Vrindavan Das Thakur said that some of them didn't have a place to even stand on the tree branches, so some of them climbed on the top of the branch, the twigs. They are standing under, but miraculously, by the spontaneous special devotion they had, nothing have broken, no leaves, no tip on the branch of the tree also did not fall off. We're all waiting to behold even the glimpse of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu was sitting inside, and the devotees' eagerness and devotees' separation, devotees' devotion is increasing more and more, and they're desperately chanting Krishna's name. And Mahaprabhu became very happy. Oh, now the Navadvipas are chanting Krishna's name. My mission is fulfilled. Mahaprabhu requested by Vidya Vachaspati, please, for a few seconds at least, please give darshan to all these Navadvipas. We are all here. So Mahaprabhu, he mercifully came out, and for the first time, the Navadvipasis are seeing Chaitanya Mahaprabhu after taking sannyas. His huge golden body, molten golden body, effulgent face, eyes extended till the ears, nose like that of a sesame seed flower, his lips like that of a reddish bimba flower, his hand extended till his knees, his body, his chest like that of a lion, his navel deep like that of an ocean. By seeing Mahaprabhu's beautiful form, they were all so much overwhelmed with happiness. Mahaprabhu raised his hand, and with his lotus lips, lotus mouth, he instructed, he spoke that all the devotees, all of you, please chant Krishna's name, please chant Krishna's name. And hearing Mahaprabhu's words, thunderous words, everybody could hear Mahaprabhu's voice. They were also overwhelmed, and everybody was chanting Krishna's name. The whole Navadvip was vibrant with the reverberant chanting of Krishna's name. Mahaprabhu's avatar, his incarnation, his purpose is now achieved. The Navadvipasis are chanting Krishna's name. And suddenly, after this, the devotees are beholding Darshana Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu disappeared from there. And everybody was complaining, where is Mahaprabhu? Where is Mahaprabhu? They're all went to Vidya Vachaspati. You only hiding Mahaprabhu. Please bring him, please bring him. And they're trying to do Samadhin and then the Bheda to Vachaspati that please bring him. And Vidya Vachaspati himself doesn't know where Mahaprabhu went. And then some devotees started accusing Vidya Vachaspati. You are supposed to be a Brahman, but you are a miser. And a person has so many sweets to eat, but he's not giving to everybody, just holding himself as a person is miser. So Mahaprabhu is like that sweet that you are just enjoying yourself with your family, but you are not showing this to him. Please, we beg at you, please don't be a miser, bring him again. You are a Brahman, you should not speak lie. And Vidya just becomes so much burdened and he was so much disturbed that he accused and he himself is lost. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, on his own wish, he appeared and his own wish he disappeared. Yameva Vrudate Tanuswam, that over Krishna decides, over Krishna chooses. Whenever he wants, he is revealed. We can't see Krishna by our own endeavor, his own Krishna's sweet will. So now he disappeared. So everybody was accusing Vidya Vachaspati. Vidya Vachaspati was desperate. He was praying to Mahaprabhu, please merciful to me. At that time, one Brahman comes and whispers in the ears of Vidya Vachaspati that Mahaprabhu is gone to clear ground. And when Vidya Vachaspati hears this, he announces to all the millions of devotees that Mahaprabhu is nowhere in my home. The news is that he is now in Kuliyagram. As soon as millions of devotees heard that Mahaprabhu is in Kuliyagram, all of them decided, let us go to Kuliyagram. So everybody came back to the Ganga, then means they have to cross Ganga again to the other side and then go to Kuliyagram. And the boatman came there, well, it's a good time that we can get a lot of money. So within moments, the boat got filled and as the boat is going in the water, the boat is about to sink, but somehow by the great potency of Mahaprabhu, that miracle happened that suddenly some landmass appeared below the water and the boat did not sink. And some people jumped in the water without even knowing that they know swimming or not, but nothing could stop them. Somehow again they crossed the Ganga and reached Kuliyagram. And Vidya Vachaspati was searching for Mahaprabhu in Kuliyagram. Finally, he found Mahaprabhu in Kuliyagram and everybody was waiting to darshan Mahaprabhu again. Vidya Vachaspati fell at lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and offered beautiful prayers. My dear Lord, let my mind be on your lotus feet always. Behold your darshan always. Let me serve you always. And after offering prayers, Vidya Vachaspati, with tears in his eyes, such a great Brahman scholar, but with humility and tears in his eyes, he just requested Mahaprabhu, please consider my pitiable condition. Everybody is accusing me that I am a dubious Brahman, that I hidden you, and please, at least to save my reputation, please come and give your darshan once to all these Navadipas. They are all assembled here. So Mahaprabhu smiled and just to fulfill the desire of Vidya Vachaspati and again to, in this Mahaprabhu now increase the eagerness of the Navadip devotees, and again Mahaprabhu appeared in front of them. They had a good Nama Sankirtan for such a long time. All the devotees are fully satisfied and happy. And then Mahaprabhu stopped the Kirtan, and now Mahaprabhu sat down and this is the time for every individuals to come and meet Mahaprabhu. And many came and met Mahaprabhu. One Brahman, he was with so much of shyness and guilty feeling from long distance, paid his obeisances, were not able to come near Mahaprabhu. And from distance he spoke to Mahaprabhu, my dear Mahaprabhu, I am so foolish person that I misunderstood you. I did not understand your greatness. I misunderstood the devotees. I thought in this age of Kali, how anybody can be a Vaishnava. It's all to be is Vaishnava. They are all cheaters in this way, offended the Vaishnavas and offended you. Now I understood your greatness. Now I understood the greatness of the devotees. So such kind of poison I have taken, offending Vaishnavas. What will happen to me? How can I be relieved from this great offense of committing Vaishnava Aparad? Mahaprabhu smilingly, with so much of grace and compassion, he spoke to him that if anybody drinks poison, the life sucking poison with their mouth, he can be saved if he drinks nectar in the same mouth through which he drank poison. Similarly, you offended Vaishnavas, it is like drinking poison. In the same mouth, you chant Krishna's name, Krishna's glories, Krishna's pastimes. And in the same mouth, you drink the nectar of purification of the devotees. In the same mouth, you drink the nectar of speaking good thing about the devotees. Serve the Vaishnavas. Then they will be delivered. And Mahaprabhu spoke that this Brahmana became very happy. In this way, Mahaprabhu gave similar message to so many other devotees. And all the devotees met Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Again, there was a great reunion in Navadip Dham. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu as Krishna himself, he reveals to the devotees by his own sweet will. He was there for 24 years in Navadip Dham, but revealed himself, his personality as the propagator of the Nam Sankirtan briefly, but not everybody could understand him. And suddenly Mahaprabhu left and devotees could not see him. And now out of his own sweet will, he again appeared here. So how he gets revealed out of his own sweet will. But even when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu reveals himself, it is not easy to understand him. When Krishna reveals himself, it is not easy to understand. One can understand Krishna only through the process that Krishna has delegated. Krishna chooses whom he wants to be. Aham Prakash Sarvasya Maya Samapta. I will be known only to the person who I am ready to be. And Krishna also given the process. He also has also chalked out a pathway, chalked out a plan how he chooses people, how he is living. That is through the Shastra, sadhus, and spiritual master. So here Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to Navadip Dham, and here with the association of devotees, which is Advaitacharya Srivas Thakur. Other those envious also they become purified, and they could behold the darshan of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu once again. And that was a grace of Krishna. In this way, here Prahlada Maharaj is also praying that the greatness of Krishna. Krishna is the creator of this cosmic manifestation, and he existed before creation, during creation, after creation. He also enters into each and every part of the creation. At the same time, he is away from the creation. This kind of understanding, which is cannot be understood through anybody's research or anybody's. As Prabhupada says, the fertile brain factories still they can't understand Krishna's full understanding. But revealed Shastras, Prahlada Maharaj is revealing the greatness of Krishna's personality. In this way, understanding Krishna and his activities, one develops initially a great reverence and respectful attitude. Then a person chants Krishna's name with the devotees, and gradually he develops love and affection to such an extent that one can have a similar eagerness of Navadivasis to see Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Similar eagerness of Gopas and Gopis to Krishna's darshan, Krishna's activities, Krishna's position. The door is open, especially in this Kali Yuga with grace of Panchatattvas, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Grace, and that grace is available now in the Parampara through the special mercy of Srila Prabhupada, who revealed us Navadiptam, who revealed us Maya, revealed us the activities of the Panchatattva. And the opportunity is open for anybody in any corner of the world. Just like Mahaprabhu was born in Navadip, but what Mahaprabhu could not reveal in Navadip, he revealed in his section of Bharatya, South India. Thousands and thousands of miles away, what people could get could not be achieved by people who are born in Navadip next to Mahaprabhu's home. So similarly, Srila Prabhupada's grace that anybody in any part of the world can receive Chaitanya Mahaprabhu first. At the same time, that people who are, even they may be in India, they may be in holy place, but they are not able to understand. So there needs special grace. That special grace available through the grace of Prabhupada. How devotees can be grateful to Prabhupada means devotees that, and that's why Kaviraj Goswami said that if anybody wants to understand the inquiry, anybody wants to use their logic, try to understand what is Mahaprabhu's mercy. Pape Chitta Chamatkar, that Karaha Vichar, Pape Chitta Chamatkar, he will The head will really in ecstasy and amazement. Really. So here Prahlada Maharaj is praying. He is revealing the personality of Krishna, and how Krishna is existing simultaneously in his both energies, material energy and spiritual energy. At the same time, he is away from the material world. And even when he creates this material world, which is the inferior energy, but is untouched by the inferiority of this material world. For Krishna, there is no difference between material energy and spiritual. All are spiritual. Why? Because he is a master of the all energies. Prabhupada gives example, just like electricity is same. In the refrigerator, it cools. In the heater, it heats. Similarly, for the refrigerator and the heater, the same electrical energy only, but the effect is different. The material energy or spiritual energy, both are Krishna's energy, but the effect is different. This way we can understand Krishna's tattva, Krishna's personality, and then with the devotees association and the revealed shastras, practice devotion service, and we are hoping and we are praying by the grace of Srila Prabhupada that we can develop this similar love and affection as that of the Brajavasi, Navadvipasi. And that time, that all this greatness of Krishna naturally disappears. One becomes very affectionate towards Krishna in spontaneous love. But the process is first one should understand first canto of the Bhagavatam, second canto, third canto, fourth canto, Krishna's creation, Krishna's powers, Krishna's greatness, Krishna's all accommodating force, Krishna's expansion. Then one should gradually come to level of spontaneous affection. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam Prabhuji. Thank you so much for connecting us to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's pastimes. And the class was so natural. With your permission, can we go ahead with the question and answer session, Prabhuji?
Hare Krishna Mathaji, all the devotees, I'm grateful to all of you patiently for all good listening. I have just spoken things which you already know. Just for my purification.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. Anybody want to add something?
If anyone has any question, please go ahead with your question. Please raise your hand and unmute yourself. Prabhuji, I don't see any hand raised.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, can you hear me, Prabhuji?
Yes, Mathaji, please.
Yeah. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for the wonderful class. So my question is, like you said, Ganga Mata is the liquid form of Radharani. So what about Radha Kund?
Not liquid form of Radharani. We have been told that Ganga is a manifestation of Srimati Radharani's love.
Oh, yeah.
So, simultaneously, it is not limited. Radha Kund is very, very special. So, the affection of Krishna, the affection of Srimati Radharani is also flowing in the form of Ganga. Mahaprabhu had a great reverence and affection towards Ganga. In fact, it is said Mahaprabhu would only play in Ganga once, and after once he comes out of Ganga, he would not place his feet again. So even the Mahaprabhu Krishna himself, he had a Mahaprabhu appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in order to fulfill the desire of Ganga Maya that she wants to get the association with Krishna, Mahaprabhu. So, but still Mahaprabhu was a devotee. He had so much affection for Ganga Maya. In fact, Mahaprabhu came to Navadvip not only to meet the devotees of Navadvip, but especially also he came to get the association of Ganga, which was missing for years. He was away from Navadvip. Hare Krishna.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Prabhu. A very beautiful class. Prabhuji.
Thank you so much, Mathaji, for asking the question. Prabhuji, I don't see any hand raised. There are no more questions in the chat. So
Thank
shall we?
you, all the devotees, for giving me the opportunity to speak about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Your grace have made my day today. Thank you so
We are
much.
eternally grateful to you, Prabhuji, and we look forward for your association again in the future. Dear devotees, let us pay the obeisances to Prabhuji. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha
Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyeva patitano bhavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo Jai.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Prabhuji, for today's class.
Nityananda Prabhuji ki jai.
All glories to Srimad Devotee.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Jai.
Hare Krishna, all the devotees.
Thank you so much,
Closing the
Prabhuji.
call today.
Haribo.
Thank you,
Gauranga.
Krishna
Nityananda.
Gauranga.
Ananda.